welcome to my YouTube channel RN Medical Lectures. My name is Dr. Rafiola and I'm the author of the Ready Notes series, the books which you might have already used or soon going to use it. If you are going to appear in an exam like FCPS-1, USMLE, PLAB, PMDC and IMM exam, then this channel is for you. We are going to explain each and every topic and chapter with animation, and we are going to make it really easy for you. Subscribe, hit the bell icon so you would be notified when the video would be uploaded starting from 1st August 2020. Every one of us, right from the beginning, we have been told that in order to clear your FCPS-1 exam, we need these books. And every month or so, a new MCQ book is coming, which is confusing the students rather than helping them out. What if I tell you that you need only two books, one theory book and one MCQ book? You won't believe me. Watch this video till the end and decide for yourself. The first book which we are going to talk about is Ready Notes Fast Aid. It's actually a theory book and a wonderful compilation of the BRS physiology, BRS pathology, pathoma, Kaplan, first aid, hybrid embryology, neuroanatomy, general histology, general anatomy, and many other books. It's hard to digest, right? So let's start by having a comparison between the BRS physiology and the Ready Notes Fast Aid. And you won't find any single difference other than the Ready Notes Fast Aid is very simple and easy to retain. The second book we are going to talk about is First Aid. The problem with the First Aid book is that it's hard to retain. While the Ready Notes Fast Aid is in simple flowcharts, tabulated forms with graph, mnemonics, and it's very easy to retain in a very simple way. If you are studying anatomy, you will be using short-snell anatomy. At some point you would realize that in order to understand from the short-snell anatomy, you also need Needler's atlas diagram as well. That is what we have did in the Ready Notes Fast Aid. We have mixed the theory with the diagrams from the Needler's atlas and many other sources, and we have combined them together. The other plus point of this book is that every MCQ that have came in the previous CPSP papers, we have underlined them in red and italic letters. Okay, one more thing. There are different problems with the books. In the BRS physiology, at the end of the chapter, when you solve the MCQs, you would realize that there are many missing points and topics from the BRS physiology, and you won't be able to solve those MCQs. The problem with the first aid is it lacks general embryology, general anatomy, histology, while the anatomy and physiology that has been given is not in that much detail. So we have combined all these books into one single book, that is Ready Notes Fast Aid. There is a lot of chapters as well, like immunology, biochemistry, histology, embryology, and public health sciences, and much more. Buy this book, compare it with your books, there's physiology, first aid, and different books you have. And if you didn't like it, return it to the bookseller within a week. Okay, the other book we are going to talk about is an MCQ book. There are a lot of MCQs book, and it's making the student confused and dazed. There are more than thousands of such posts, and still the MCQ book count is going on. So the MCQ book you are going to need is Ready Notes FCPS Pulse. It's actually a compilation of all the papers from 2015 till date, and it is the most updated book and with very few mistakes. Every MCQ book is a collection of past papers, and more or less they are same. So stay focused on one or two MCQs book rather than many. The other book that I strongly recommend is Tanveer Notes, which is a one-liner book, and Rabia Ali, which is a chapter-wise arrangement of the past paper MCQs, so that you can practice chapter MCQs at the end of your theory. Why waste money on many books when you can have all them in one single book? Why carry many books when you can do your FCPS-1 exam just by reading 2 or 3 books? There is a famous saying that I do not fear the person who can practice 10,000 kicks once, but I fear a person who has practiced a single kick 10,000 times. So stay focused, make your life easier.